I've been known to miss a red flag. I've been known to put my lover on a pedestal. In the end, those things just don't last. And it's time I take my rose-colored glasses off. I already know your tape. Tell me the things I like. Trying to make me your slave, taking me for her way. I already know your tape. You can play your cards right. Don't you know I could do this dance on, dance on, dance on, dance on, dance on, dance on. Was a time when that shit might have worked. Was a time when I just threw a match and let it burn. Now I'm grown, I know what I deserve. I still like that, doing the lessons I already learned. I already know your tape, tell me the things I like. Trying to make me your slave, taking me for her way. I already know your tape, you can play your cards right. Don't you know I could do this dance on, dance on. Oh, what you doing? Don't know how you think that you're confusing. I'd be like, oh, it's amusing. You think I'm gonna fall for it? I do. Oh, what you doing?
Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle.
What's up?
Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. Hoy yo no quiero dormir, lo que quiero yo es amanecerme y beberme un galón. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle.
Brother, yo no sé ni cómo yo llegué a casa anoche.
El humo empañó el camino.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? How are you guys? How are you? What you're hearing is my new remix of a Bad Bunny song that actually we did in the last live stream. We did it here live and I decided to finish it and release it because I love it. Okay? So I hope you like it and enjoy it. This is how we started the live stream today.
Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón. Hoy yo no quiero dormir, lo que quiero yo es amanecerme y beberme un galón. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle.
Brother, yo no sé ni cómo yo llegué a casa anoche.
I've been known to miss.
So guys, This is my new remix of a Bad Bunny song called Café con Ron. I know a lot of you don't really understand Spanish, but this, I think, is a fucking banger. I actually was hearing the new Bad Bunny album, and when I heard that song, I was at the gym listening to the album. When I heard that song, I really thought it was going to drop a stack house or something like this, you know? And when I realized it doesn't even have like a 4 to the floor rhythm or something like this, it was like, I need to do this remix. I need to do it. So wow, in the last live stream, we did it. Share some tips on your music, how you got this one. You can actually go and check the last live stream on YouTube or on Twitch, and you will see how I did it, because I did it live. Okay? This is fire. Thank you so much. So guys, so yeah, this song is out. If you didn't watch it, I just released an Instagram reel that I think is quite nice. I mean, the video itself, not the song, you know, the video itself, how I created like a story, you know, around it, and how I edit the video, and so I think it's quite good, quite nice. So well, it would be awesome if you can go watch it, like it, comment, you know, share, all these kind of things that maybe it feels like you're not doing that much, but you're really helping me, because every comment counts, and it can help the video to go viral, you know. And actually, well, here you have the link if you want to download, because it's completely free download. And also, this way you also can help me so much. I know I'm asking a lot, but you know, I'm giving the song for free to you. So well, it would be awesome if you can help me, because I really think this song can really make it into the chart of Hyped It. The Tech House chart, I think, is the most difficult one of all the genres in Hyped It. So I really need a lot of downloads every single day. So the more downloads you can do, the better for me, you know. And this way I keep motivated to keep making music and keep making this remix. Bangers like sending. Actually, it was well, if you don't know it, there's a book called Atomic Habits, and actually I finished it yesterday. And there was one thing in the book that is really what I think happens to every music producer, and is that it says that when you have a habit, you know, the habit needs to be, well, it tells a lot of things. So actually, pretty good book. But Bagar, by the way, thank you so much for the subscription. I put you in the priority list, okay? Don't worry. Thank you so much. How does Hyped It help you? Well, if I'm on the charts, you know, in the Tech House chart in this case, and I grow so much, and I'm, for example, in the top 10 of the Tech House chart, a lot of people check this website to get songs for the DJ sets. Actually, even Harwell checks Hyped It to download songs. So it really helps, you know, to get known. So, well, in the book it says that the habits that you do, apart from being easy to do and blah blah blah, what you need is to get something, how to explain it, that it needs to give you any kind of motivation is will end, you know, and then you need to stay consistent, like hardworking, you know. You need to be consistent with whatever you do in your life, whatever is music, go to the gym or study or whatever. But the thing is, you need some kind of how to say it, any kind of rewards to like get that boost of, yeah, I want to keep consistent with this, you know. So in the music scene, if you're a producer, that reward is, for example, signing with labels, getting your song played by a big DJ, all these kind of things. When you don't really get all those things, when you keep making songs and you get nothing, it's normal that you get super demotivated, you know. And the difference between, including me, us, and the top artists, Martin Garrix, Harrow, and all of that, is that they never stopped. They never stopped when they got those rejects and when they were getting nothing, you know. So yeah, we need those kind of rewards from time to time to try to keep motivated and keep consistent making music to reach the top, you know. It's a pretty good book, I recommend it. But yeah, in this case, if you can go and download it on Hyped It, that is free and takes 2 seconds to download, you will help me so much. And actually, if you do it and then you send me any kind of proof that you did it, like you send me a picture of that you have this song in your computer, or that you reached the final step of the download, I will send you a preview of an upcoming song that is coming out the 28th of February. Okay, in 3 weeks, I'm releasing a new original song. Completely original, okay? No covers, no remixes, completely original song. So if you send me proof that you downloaded the song, I will give you a preview of that new one. Okay? Already, thank you so much. Which genre of what? Which one? The remix I just released or the upcoming one? Ba ba bow. Ba ba bow. Ba ba da ba. I'm going to put this link on YouTube also. Upcoming release. Okay, the upcoming release, probably I explain that better when the day arrives, okay? But it's funny because that song, I started that song probably almost 2 years ago. I think April or May of 2023, if I'm not wrong. Okay? Actually, I started here in a live stream also. And I finished it almost 1 year ago. You know? And it's... Okay, do you know Africa Firefly? My song, Africa Firefly? Kind of that one. A bit more... angry vibe, we could say. More serious, not that happy. But yeah, in that style. Can you react to my song with my girlfriend? Sure, just send it. You are a crazy remixer. Thank you so much, man. But guys, don't put me these comments here. Put them in the post. It really helps me so much if you put them in the post. And well, if you are Spanish, probably you realize about everything. But this week, I had a gossip story. You know, we had a beef. We had how it's... I think in English they don't really call beef. Like when you argue with another person publicly in socials or in music and so. But yeah, I explained everything in Spanish, so probably people that don't understand Spanish don't really understood what happened. If you want to gossip, maybe I can explain. In what post? In my last post on Instagram. My reels. Naumen Chiha. Just send it to the email. If you're on Twitch, well, let me just put it for you. That's the email. Also on YouTube, give me a second and I share also the link to you. There you have it. What time is the feedback? In some minutes, I don't know. You need to understand that I cannot just start the live stream. I mean, click on start live stream and start with the feedback. I cannot do that. I like to talk with you. I like to explain what happened, what's going on, what will come, you know. Like, for example, I just explained that I released a new song, but if you send me a proof that you download it for free, I will give you a preview of an upcoming song that is coming out in 3 weeks, you know. So yeah, I mean, I like to talk with you and all these things. Get you out of my head. Hey, will you do a radio mix someday? You probably know that there was a moment where I did Wildcrow DJ sets like every month, every 3 weeks, something like this. But I kind of stopped with that. But now, for example, every month I'm doing a DJ set live here on YouTube. Well, the DJ sets are now only on YouTube because with Twitch there's a lot of problems. So they're on YouTube. You can go and watch those live streams or just come to a live stream when I do them. But like a recorded one, I don't know, maybe one day I do it, but maybe I go to a professional studio or, I mean, professional DJ studio, DJ booth. Or maybe I record it somewhere in the nature. I don't know. Do you tour or anything? Right now, no. Never did that, you know. I just had some DJ gigs from time to time. I really want to focus on that, you know. But I've been like planning, you know. In my opinion, in everything you need a plan. In the music you need a plan. It's not like, okay, let's start releasing songs and it will come. No, not really. Even only if you're Martin Garrix. But you need a plan, you know. Hello, Tamashi. So I've been preparing like my new style, my new genres, my new sound, you know. Now I'm starting to release that new sound. So with that new sound, my idea is to try to start reaching the clubs and start getting DJ gigs. Because what I don't really want, that, I mean, I respect that, but I'm not the kind of DJ I want to be. It's not the kind of DJ I want to be. I don't want to be that DJ that just goes to a club and plays the music that needs to play that night. Okay, this night you need to play reggaeton, you play it. This night you need there's older people, you play older music. There's more techno people, you play more techno. No, I want to go like an artist, not like a regular DJ. You know what I mean? Hello, Mabur. Do you accept collabs at the moment? Kind of. Not really, to be honest. I'm quite picky with the collabs. If you check it, you will easily see that I don't really do collabs. I want to do more, but I might be picky with that, so I don't really accept that much. But right now I'm focused on trying to finish some ideas that I have, because I have a lot of ideas, so I need to finish them and try to release them. Already, for example, as I said, releasing a new song at the end of the month, and if you download my new song completely for free, the remix of Bad Bunny, you will get a preview of the next song. But I'm already sending a new one to the labels to try to maybe sign it for the end of March, something like this. So it's way every 4-6 weeks. I want to release a song every month, every 4-6 weeks this year. Greetings from Indonesia. Hello, Dafa. I have a question. So if I want to be a DJ, so I need to do often DJ live mixes and radio mixes on social media, right? Yes and no. I mean, there are a lot of DJs that don't do those things. You can go to a small club, ask them to DJ there. Probably they're gonna test you, you know, and then from there you start getting a lot of DJ gigs, and then try to contact other clubs and all of this. If you try to do it with social media, maybe they reach you, which is usually better, but I mean, it's not easy to just grow doing DJ sets, you know, on social media. Hey Wildcrow, what's up? Anyways, wouldn't send a track today, just get a new laptop and currently transferring my files including my FLPs. That's good, man, that's good. New computers are always good. The problem is installing everything. That's so annoying. That's why I still have Windows 10, because, well, I think if I install Windows 11, everything stays there. But sometimes there's a problem with some plugins and so I just didn't do it to be safe, and I'm still with Windows 10. ¿Qué onda, crowd? Tanto tiempo. Hola, Tatir, ¿cómo estás? Bro, I love your song Firefly so much, especially when you know the backstory. The lyrics really resonated with me, still listening to it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, the story is nice. I mean, like, I started the year with my girlfriend. I wanted to advance it and finish it and give it to her as a present for our anniversary. But if you like that song, the style and so, you will love the new one that is coming out at the end of this month. Okay, the 28th of February, Friday. And if you want to listen a preview, download the song I just released today, the remix I just released. Okay. Guys, I've improved a lot since the last time I sent something for free. But okay, send it. So yesterday I went to the local clubs and they told me I can DM if I want to do DJing. So just go, man. Just go. Prepare something, practice at home. Maybe the first day, try to have something prepared, at least like a track list. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this track list. Okay, in case there's problems, you are not comfortable, you are shy or something, at least you know what to play next. So this way you are a bit more safe, and when you're more comfortable, you can go with an open set, we could say, like no track list, and just spend time looking for songs and so. But if you are a bit uncomfortable the first times, it's better to have a track list to be sure that there's not gonna be any problem. Can I send break plus drop to review? Yeah, of course. Okay, people on Instagram, I'm ending this live stream. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube giving feedback. If you want to send me your song, go there. See you there. Okay, now give me a second and we start with the feedback, okay? I want to check the stats. I hate when the reels go really strong at the beginning and then boom, get flat basically. I hate that. I mean, the problem with remixes like this is that the promo is different. Okay, when you release a song on Spotify, what you need to focus on is trying to get into playlist. Okay, send it through websites, your own playlist, doing trades, contacting the owners, whatever, but try to get in the most playlist possible. But when you do only master songs, no, you can release whatever you want. Why I cannot see your... I didn't see it. Well, now I reply to you. Sorry, Dennis. When you release a remix like this that is only on YouTube and SoundCloud, the promo is different, okay? Here, pay attention to this. I think it's going to be super useful for you. Here, nowadays, what the thing you need to do is to try to get that song as viral as possible on social media. Okay? Try to make reels, TikToks, posts, stories, a lot of things. Try to get it as viral as possible there. Because you cannot get into playlist on SoundCloud or YouTube. There are, but they're not really going to help you. Like on Spotify. On Spotify, like, you can be more on the back and let the players do the work. Here, not. With these remixes, you need to go all in, you know? Maybe pay a lot of promo on the Reels, pay promo on YouTube, all these kind of things. Send it to as many DJs as possible to try to get them play your song in podcasts, radio shows, and so, you know, to try to be in 1001 track list with the most support possible. So yeah, when socials don't really work, it's a shit. That actually, I don't know if you post or if you realize by watching some of your people you follow on TikTok is going so bad. I mean, I know people that had an average of 100k, 200k views per video that now have only 10,000. I mean, divided by 10, reduced by 10. It's crazy how it dropped down. I mean, everybody on TikTok is like arguing with this. Since what happened on the TikTok on USA, there's this problem. And it's also happening to me, for example. And because of this, the other day, one stupid guy said I got bots and my followers are fake. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Videos with 1 million views, but yeah, fake followers. Nah, I probably need to just try to boost it with promo. Fucking socials. You are something crazy, my type of lady. I have another question. So how do you get permission if you want to make remixes? Okay, for the remix you don't really need permission. Okay, if you're gonna upload it to SoundCloud or YouTube, you don't need permission. Just do it. Nothing else. Of course, there are some songs that maybe they will delete the song on SoundCloud. Okay, that's a bit shitty, but sometimes happen. Alright, if you want to do a cover, okay, and upload it to Spotify, because uploading a remix to Spotify, there's people that do it. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it because that's not legal, and they not only can delete your song and maybe even sue you and go to legal problems, and you have to pay a lot of money. They even can maybe block, delete, or even not allow you to upload more music to Spotify. So I wouldn't take the risk. So in this case, you need to do covers, and for this, I just my last video, or two videos ago, my second last video is about this. How to make the covers, how to upload it, how to get the license, and how to release those remixes on Spotify. So go and check that video. Bro, I thought about the same problem with the permission for remixes. Promo will be so hard, not gonna lie. Yeah. The problem is not the promo, because like 2 years ago it was easy, in my opinion. I mean, for example, my song Like a Melody, I got 100k in the first 3 months, not even 3 months, self-promotion, self-release, because TikTok and Instagram were working so well. Why? Because there was not that much competition. Nowadays, everybody is uploading videos. When I was uploading videos to Reels and TikTok, DJs and producers were not uploading videos. None of them. None of the people I follow was uploading videos. And now everybody's uploading videos. So the videos compete for the views. So a video that a view of another person is a view that you cannot take, kind of. So it's more difficult. What's the best place to send your song for free, if there is a place? To me, to the email, to the promo email that there's in the chat. In TikTok, I get about 200 views a video. It's pretty unmotivating. Yeah, but that's what they say nowadays. Like since what happened on USA, they changed something in the backend, for sure, and views dropped a lot. There's still some videos that get viral, of course, but people that was getting 100k, 100,000 views in every video now have like 5,000, 10,000. It's crazy. It's crazy. We can upload remixes as covers, right? Using a different vocal altogether. Yes, but also you need the license for the cover. That's why I explain what I explained in the video. Hello, Vinao. Hola, Just Ben. ¿Tienes demo para hoy? Vale, le dices a NC. Nice panels. Thank you so much. By Gig Acoustics, GAK. If I post like twice a day, do you think my views go up? No, that doesn't matter. I mean, there's something wrong with the algorithms that some gurus say just to get videos. It's not like, okay, the more you post, the algorithm is gonna say, oh, this person is posting a lot, we're gonna push him. No, it depends on every specific video. You can post one video a month and get a viral video of 10 million views every month. Or you can post one video a day and get 1 million views on every video. Or you can post one video a day and get nothing, or post one a month and get nothing. It depends on each video. And also, sometimes it depends on the hour, because maybe at that moment, casually, a lot of people is uploading videos, so you have a lot of competition, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I saw your video. I'm gonna change my life for sure. What video? Which monitors do you use? I have the Adam T8V. I have a full studio building series where I explain everything I have, and so. Also, can you suggest good studio headphones under $100? I don't really know about headphones. I'm not even sure. $100, maybe the Audio Technica. What headphones would you recommend for me? I have heard that some studio headphones don't give proper bass frequencies, but have too much highs. The best way that I recommend you for the headphones is get the headphones you can, the best possible, of course, but then for sure apply SonarWorks. SonarWorks for headphones I think is only $100, something like this, and it gives you a flat frequency response. So you hear, it doesn't matter what headphones you have, you're gonna hear it perfectly, you know. Of course, especially the more bass you can get, a more controlled bass in the headphones, then SonarWorks is gonna work even better. The remix won. But how is my remix change your life? I don't understand that. Soundcap, do you have any new tactics and ideas for promo that are not yet widely used by everybody? Soundcap, yeah, you are the new Patreon guy, right? On Telegram, you have a lot of videos. When you go to the Telegram group, you have a lot of videos. I think there I've explained some of those things. And actually, when I have a new thing that I think can work for you, I tell you in Telegram. Usually not publicly or not at the beginning. I just tell it for the Patreon members. And actually, I told about a new tactic I tried on Spotify, and I told you also a result and if it's worth it or not. You're asking a lot today. That's nice. Not SonarWorks. It's old now. Do Arc 3 or real phones? I don't know what's that. I just have SonarWorks and it works perfect for me. So, which is the best sample pack for hip hop? The best sample pack for hip hop is any sample pack that is not for hip hop. I always tell you this. Try to use sample packs that are not meant for genre you're making. For example, I'm making now kind of melodic tech house, something like this, and I'm using drum and bass sample packs. I'm using hardstyle synth, so it's way I sound different. Because the tip to release them as vocals, I have so many remixes been waiting to release. Ah, okay. As covers, yeah. How to submit? Wait. Let's start with the feedback, guys. Let me take my time. Okay, let me just put this here. Let me see. Guys, I'm gonna be serious right now. I've seen that since the live stream started, only 2 people. That data is wrong or is weird. 2-3 people downloaded my new song, my new remix. Okay? So please, I'm begging you to download it. It's completely free. And then if you send me a screenshot that you downloaded, I will give you a preview of my upcoming song. 1 month earlier. You will hear it before anybody else. Please, this link right here. Okay? Please, do it for me. Do it for me. For the time I'm doing this live stream, for the feedback I'm gonna give you, for all the tips I'm gonna tell you in this live stream, for all that information I'm gonna share with you to improve, to make better music, all the information I already shared to promote your music, all the things that really matter, that really work for me and can work for you. Please, download my remix. It's free. And it's a banger. Please. Thank you. You need to think that now I'm gonna lose between, with the time preparing the live stream, doing the live stream, and putting everything back where it was in the closet. Maybe I spent like 3 hours for this, instead of promoting the song, or preparing a new song, or editing the new video, or making new videos for reels, or just going to the gym to be sexy for my girlfriend. But I'm here for you, so you can give something back, like a misery download that is free. Thank you so much. Love you. You see? 3 more downloads. That's the way, guys. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. Yo, Mabur, I didn't see it. Thank you so much for a subscription. Mabur, I put you in the priority list, okay? Let's start with... Oh, I have Sonarworks. Yep. Okay, let's start with Vagar because he subscribed. The first one. Subscribing today. That's the way. I like it. Do you think we're alone in the universe? No, not at all. Random question, but if you lived with people and were embarrassed to sing and make music, what would you do to get over it? Sing when they are not at home. Or just fuck it. The thing is, the more you try to hide the things you like to do, the more you're gonna delay the things you like to do, and the more you're gonna delay the goals that you want. For example, all of us, probably most of us, when we started making music, we told nobody. We were so shy, we didn't really want people to listen to our music, and when stupid people, when they realized we were making music, they were like, haha, do you think you're Martin Garrix? Haha, you're gonna get there? No, blah, blah. So that demotivates us. So we try to keep it for ourselves. But the thing is, when you try to keep it for yourself, you spend less time doing that. You don't go that hard doing the thing that you like, in this case, music. So you're not gonna get where you want to be, So the more you say fuck to the wall and do what you want, the more you're gonna spend with that, the faster you're gonna grow with whatever thing it is, and the faster you're gonna reach your goal. That's the thing. Download it, but if you go viral, I want my feedback as always. Okay, no problem. Deal. Gonna download after this stream. Forgot the Spotify password. Okay, man. I think you can... If I'm not wrong, you can skip the Spotify thing. When you click on download... Well, let me see. Nice. Okay. I'm not gonna comment on my own song. Yeah, on Spotify, when it tells you, it says, connect with Spotify to follow blah, 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 blah. At the end, the last word says opt out. You click on opt out, and it's like skipping this. You click on connect, it's not gonna connect, and you're gonna be able to download it. Did I comment on my own song? I hope not. That would be embarrassing. Let me check it. That would be so embarrassing. I think if I can get 50, 60 downloads by today, I can be in the charts of Tech House. That would be awesome. Awesome. A lot of questions today. ¿Va a sacar el remix de Bad Bunny en Spotify también? Seguramente no, porque la clave de ese tema es la voz. Que sepa que es de Bad Bunny, las voces que de los otros, eso queda muy bien. Si le intento poner una cover no va a quedar igual. Entonces seguramente no. Lo dejo como remix, intento que los DJs lo pinchen y ya está. Ojalá Bad Bunny lo escuchara y quisiera sacarlo oficial. I never get to record because people are always home and I cannot bring myself to do it. Intenté hacer un remix de Bad Bunny pero no puedo, no conecto con su música, con cómo canta. Depende de cada canción. O sea, yo por ejemplo esta es que la escuché y dije, es que le pega, vamos, o sea, un remix de tal Latin Tech House le va increíble. Y efectivamente. What's the link again? I'll download it. The one you see in the chat, right before your comment, that one right here. It's still asking to connect Spotify, bro. So I don't know, man. Maybe do it later. In theory, you can click on opt out and you skip it. Bro sounds like a commentator of Real Madrid match. Spanish I don't understand, but I still watch it. Didn't work with keeping Spotify. Well, if you do it, don't worry. I'm not gonna put you, make you save 1,000 artists, 1,000 playlists and 1,000 songs. ¿Te imaginas? Igual no sé qué tan al tanto estaba poniendo los remixes y edits. No creo. Tendrá 200 personas mencionándole cada día. Es más, yo no podía etiquetarle en el post. Pero bueno, quién sabe. El último remix que hice, que era de un rapero, ese sí que lo escuchó y llegó a algo, pero que al final no pudo ocurrir por temas de logística, por así decirlo, pero bueno. Have you listened to David Rama's Photos remix by Don Diablo? I think yes, drum and bass, right? Cuando empezaste también eras tímido, no se lo decía a nadie. Las 4 personas que se enteraban se reían, pues me lo callaba. Incluso a mi novia de ese momento tampoco le gustaba que lo hiciera. I don't know, bro. Thank you so much, Costa Mark or Costa Mark. Okay, guys, I think we should start with the feedback. Enough talking, you know. Actually, today I started the live stream later because I had to upload everything for the song and so. El remix de Jarge Z, sí, hablaba de ese. No lo he subido a ningún lado. Bueno, no. O sea, no puedo hablar mucho. No va a salir oficial ni nada de eso, ¿vale? Voy a preguntarle a ver si lo puedo lanzar por mi cuenta. En SoundCloud o algo así, que seguramente me dice que sí. Porque he hablado con él. Pero iba a ocurrir una cosa muy guapa que al final, pues eso, por tema de logística no pudo ocurrir. Y fue como, joder, qué putada. Pero bueno, las cosas a veces salen y a veces no salen, no pasa nada. Estoy igual, me siento más cómodo sin contarlo, la verdad. Es normal, pero en verdad tienes que decir que le den y contarlo. O no ocultarlo simplemente. Si se enteran, pues que se enteren y ya está, perfecto. Ya está. Pero no ocultarlo, ¿sabes? Writing reels is starting as fuck. It's a troublesome process. Massive respect to you for constant... Thank you so much. Actually now, since last year, I think, I don't edit my reels. Some of them, for example, the one I upload today, I did it, but the normal reels that I'm just talking to the camera with the mic and so, explaining something of FL Studio and so, usually have a video editor. But all the videos, and maybe the ones I'm DJing, I edit myself, or the one I did, in this case, I edit myself because are a bit more tricky, a bit more personal. The things I want, the effects I want, and all of that, so I edit those. But the normal ones, like new trick of FL Studio, blah blah, I have somebody editing them. Because yeah, it was taking so much time for me. Okay, I think it's enough talking. Yeah, the editor cannot understand the way you want to see the sound. No, I usually tell him like, okay, here you need to do this effect, here try to do this, and blah blah. But there are some videos that I just do it myself. I prefer to do it, and just that, you know. Okay, let's take the first song. The first song of today is by Bagar because he's subscribed. He has the priority. Okay, let me check this as always. Fuck. Here we have the camera. Why is it looking like this to everybody, or is it just like to me? The quality 120. Why there's not on Twitch? You're watching this in 1080p or in 720? Well, the camera with my beautiful new haircut, the chat, the screen. Okay, this border, the border, this border, this border, email, SoundCloud. No weird things, no personal things, no secrets. 720 for me in Twitch. Why the fuck you only watch it at 720? Give me a second. And on YouTube? And on YouTube is 1080. Why is not 1080 on Twitch? Should be 1080. Just realized we can change the video. Well, never mind. For today, 720. Let's go.
The sun is coming up. We'll be finding our way back like a desert rose. Won't you pull me close? Got me hypnotized, feeling of the high.
Okay, the vocal is way too quiet. The piano is way too loud. And also, I will try to give a bit more body to the vocal, like boosting a bit more on 300-400 hertz to have more depth, more body in the vocal.
Reaching for the higher ground. Once you shed your light, the sun is coming up. Fuck my way up, fuck my way up, fuck my way up.
I have a video that I want to upload this Sunday. Okay, another hint, another snippet, another secret that I'm gonna tell you. A video that I want to upload this Sunday, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time because today I have know how to edit. I have tomorrow, and Saturday is gonna be off for me because I have a whole day birthday party. So no, not mine, not for friends. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to have it for Sunday, but actually is Afro House mixing. And especially, I tell you how to get a bit, or I show you how to get a bit more stronger drums, because in this case, I feel the drums are way too natural and soft. I think it needs a bit more saturation, a bit more reverb, squeeze that reverb, give a bit more brightness, you know, more like ta ta ta. Right now it's like tack, 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 you know, so it loses a bit the energy it could have. be honest, the idea is so nice. I really like the groove. I really like the... Hola? No. I really like the groove. I really like the vibe and so. I think maybe the kick needs a bit... I would add another top kick on top to have a bit more attack, more punch. Maybe try to give more presence to the song, especially by boosting the mid highs, give more saturation there and so. But I think the idea is really nice, really good one. I say continue with this because it's a really good idea, man. Para que escuchen trackes por sorteo, sí y no. Quiero decir, tú lo envías y yo voy escuchando temas. Normalmente hacemos un juego, ¿vale? Para que todos tengan oportunidad y tal. Pero si quieres prioridad, si quieres saltarte todo eso, puedes suscribirte en Twitch. Y ahí te doy prioridad y lo escucho enseguida. I need to check why it's only 720 on Twitch. You're listening songs by subscribers, by everybody. But if you subscribe on Twitch, I will give you priority. I see, man, thanks. Gonna try tweaking the meats. Call up, bro. Okay, I'm gonna check a not priority, and then we check Mabur. Okay, so it's way we alternate people that subscribes and people that doesn't subscribe. But remember to download my new song, please, guys. In exchange of giving you this feedback and tips and on everything I explain in these live streams that really help you if you pay attention, you know, in promo, in live, in music, in everything. So, what's your favorite genre? To be honest, I don't really know. Nowadays, I don't really know. I've always said progressive house, but nowadays I don't really know. That's the truth. I'm listening a lot of drum bass lately. I fucking love hardstyle. Actually, I'm going to DEFCON 1 this year. I like a lot... depends on the style, but I like a lot tech house. Not pure tech house. Minimal tech house, I don't really like it. The more kind of raw one, also don't really like it. More kind of melodic. I like that a lot. But yeah, I don't really... I couldn't really say favorite one nowadays, to be honest. What's your opinion on hard techno? Not bad. Depends. Sometimes goes too crazy, too heavy, too hard. And the hard techno nowadays that is like commercial techno, like putting a piano on top, really happy melody, that's not hard techno, but a lot of people say it is. Or just taking a vocal of a Bad Bunny song, for example, and putting a hard techno kick is not really hard techno. But like pure hard techno, not bad. Not really my thing, but not bad. Getting more into me, everything the same. Yeah, that's the thing. But because usually the ones that get more viral are the basic ones or the most commercial ones, and sound really similar to each other. But this happens with every genre. Okay, let's do a number game, alright? For people that is new in the live stream. Yo, Tatir! Thank you so much for your subscription. I'm gonna put you in priority. Tatir. The game is, I'm gonna think of one number. If you guess the number, you get the feedback. Deal? People on YouTube, you have less chances because of YouTube latency. I mean, when people start saying numbers, you maybe didn't even start, you know? What's your hardest project you ever make in your life? I don't really know. Okay, now I'm thinking on one number. Alright. The number I'm thinking is between 1 and 25. Start saying, and the first one gets the feedback. 1 and 25. You see, a lot of Twitch ones, but not YouTube comments because of latency. Okay, we got it. The first, the number was 15, and the first one saying 15 is Lucas Hordway. Lucas Hordway, here it is. You see a lot of Twitch ones before getting the first YouTube ones. Alright, let's go to Dropbox. Light it up! You also participated in the competition? I'm waiting for the results. I'm also there. I saw that Repeat is also participating, and it's like, fuck! I mean, in the Illusion one, he was number 2, I think. He's probably gonna be also top 3 on this one. And also Atmes, a Spanish producer, is also participating, and he already won a Major Lazer remix, so maybe they have an eye on him, so maybe he also wins. And it's like, wow. A remix of Light It Up.
Stand up like a soldier.
That actually, I also made this remix live. Because nowadays, now on the live stream of every month, I do 2 feedbacks, 1 production, 1 DJ. So the production live stream is really worth it for me. I mean, I made the Illusion remix, and then I released that song as a cover. I made the Major Lazer, that I am waiting for the results. I hope I win, and if I win, it will be super worth it. I made the Bad Bunny one that I just released today, so it's really working for me, those live streams. What happened? Frankie, thank you so much for a subscription. Put you in priority list also. Frankie53. Al final me dices que se puede mejorar en español, no entiendo mucho inglés, ¿vale? Te lo voy diciendo en ambos idiomas, ¿vale? How old are enough making songs in... What do you mean? Don't you feel pressure for making remixes in live? Yes and no. For example, one day I did a remix of an Axwell and Ingrosso song. I don't remember which one. And it didn't really work. I didn't really like the idea, and it was like, okay, it doesn't work, but I spend the time here with you, and so next time will be better. Just that.
Baby, yeah, I know you been like that. Gonna like a holster, baby. Show them say you're wicked like that. We live on the war restriction. Chasing.
Okay, I feel the vocal sounds a bit overcompressed and pushed to the background. I don't know what process you did. Mif Vopl. That's hard. Thank you so much for the subscription. Ooh, a lot of priorities. I feel that. I don't know what process you did, but I would try to keep it more natural. As it's already a processed vocal that sounds good, I would try to keep it natural. And then I think the clap rhythm doesn't really work. En español, la voz suena un poco en el fondo, no sé qué procesamiento le has aplicado, pero yo la dejaría al normal porque ya suena bien. Y el ritmo de las palmas a mí no me gusta mucho. To be honest, I think this change doesn't really work, ¿vale? Creo que no, el cambio este no funciona muy bien, no lo has cambiado de una forma suave o sutil, digamos, ha sido como muy drástico. No sé ni si el drop está a tono con la original. I don't really know if the drop is in the same key as the original. Y la melodía suena fuera de tono. The melody feels off key. Intenta mantenerte dentro del tono original. Si no sabes mucho de teoría musical, lo mejor es que pongas las escalas de fondo. Por ejemplo, en FL Studio lo pongo en otro piano roll para verlo en el channel rack. Y así sé a qué tono está y qué notas puedo utilizar y cuáles no.
Show them your flame to the fire. It's real like your name on a flyer. They wanna tame your desire, but you light it up and your aim getting higher. And they wait for Messiah, but I'm told that day I'ma rise up high. I put my light in the air, I wanna see everywhere. Play one, let me see you. 2 by 2 for the sequel. 3 by 3 for my people. I know say I'm bound to be next like my neighbor. Put your light up, light you for the sequel.
I'm sorry to say this, but it doesn't really work. I mean, it's a different key. The transition is not right, you know. Try to stay in the same key. Intenta estar en la misma tonalidad. O sea, la idea como tal no está mal, ¿vale? El ritmo tal, el toque así étnico tal, pero no está en la misma tonalidad. La melodía también suena un poco fuera de tono y ahí está el problema. Dale caña porque, o sea, la idea como tal está guay, pero no está a tono y tal. Yo directamente, ¿vale? Porque si no va a tener que cambiar muchas cosas y total, ya no puedes participar en el concurso, entonces, olvídate. Okay, let's start checking some priorities because there are a lot. ¿Qué es eso? El feedback es cuando escucho una canción y doy mi opinión, mi feedback, para mejorarla, que le puede cambiar, tal, que suena mal, que suena bien, para ayudar. Is it only EDM? No. Here we checked rap music, we checked pop, we checked rock, we checked a lot of things. Of course, it's focused mainly on electronic music, but not only that. Pero esta no es tuya, ¿no, Tatir? No, esta es Mabur. Vale. Okay, I think on the bass, I got the idea, but I think you need to make the notes a little bit shorter so we can feel them more. It's not like that much like da 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 da. It's more like da 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 da, you know. And try to have a little bit of swing. I have a video about how to make rolling basses, not a long time ago, so on the top of my YouTube videos. And try to give it more groove. You know, I think can work well to give a little bit of groove on this one. Also, the vocal needs to be louder and with more presence. Thank you, Frankie. The problem I see with this corporation that you had, which is nice, is that it feels like the build-up is coming now, you know. So maybe you could have here a bridge, and then have another drop. For example, that's what I did in Africa Firefly. I have 3 parts drop, a bridge, which is basically a build-up, and another part of the drop, you know. I think that could work because it's like giving me uplifting feelings. Like, okay, now the snares of the build-up are gonna come. Or from here, go to the drop, you know, and have something. It's really giving me a build-up energy. I think these transitions to the break don't really work anymore, like only the downlifter. Basically, nobody does this anymore. At least have a release of the reverb, you know, a tail of the reverb, or have, I don't know, the drums, keep the drums, I don't know, things like this. But actually, the good thing is that this is quite short. Maybe have, with that, you can have this plucky sound. have it in reverse, these two bars, like bam, 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 you know, so at least you have a better transition, not that basic. Okay, sorry, I was replying an important message. This part is good. The vocal is way too quiet. I also think the plug is way too loud, but especially the problem that I see is that the tag of the plug, the punch, the pam pam, is at the left. This should be at the center. Even if you have the vocal, it should be at the center because it's a really important thing. And having a strong punch, a tag of the plug at the left and nothing similar on the right creates a really big imbalance that I'm not a big fan of, at least. Where's the mouse? Here. Maybe this should evolve more like maybe you get to start with the plug a bit more filtered, then start opening the filter while also opening the cutoff on the synth, so it's not that plug is more a synth at the end, and more instrument and so. But for example, check the difference between the volume of the plugs and the snares. There's a huge gap there, you know, and should be kind of at the same volume. In the end, the instrumental should have an average volume that you don't really see gaps in between. For me right now, I listen to it and it's like, okay, the instrumental is here and with the snares and the melody is here. And there's this gap, you know, that nothing is covering.
Starting the system. Launch sequence engaged. 3, 2, 1. Loading access.
Maybe in this build-up you could try to go increase the BPM to try to go faster because it can work better with this drop with a faster rhythm. But again, the vocals are too quiet. I feel the song needs to be more squeezed and sound a bit fuller. For example, for this, you should try to boost more the reverb. Sometimes what I do is I have the reverb, and after the reverb, I add an OTT. Especially in OTT, you have. Let me show you. It's easier if I show you so. OTT. If I have the for example the leads in one bus and the reverb in the other bus, then I send both to a final bus, okay? And here I add this OTT, where what I'm gonna do is reduce a little bit the downward and increase the upward, okay? Not of course. Then what I do is I touch these bands usually to right and this one to the left, depends on the sound, but usually like this. And they have a color I like, and then I reduce the depth, of course. But this, especially because of the upward, what it's gonna do is boost the quiet sounds, which in this case is the reverb. So it will give more presence to the reverb. The reverb is gonna be more present in the mix. It's not gonna be like just putting the sound in a space, in a room, but what it's gonna do is like be kind of a sound, kind of, you know? And in this particular case, it will sound so good because it will cover a lot of space and will enhance that empty space of the melody. Same thing, the leads sound pretty basic, pretty thin. Try to add more layers, try to saturate them more, to glue them more, to make them sound a lot stronger. Maybe what you can do is download some FOPs in this style and see what they are doing, how they are making the lead sound so powerful. It's just presets, it's presets with processing. What processing, you know? So it's way, you know better what you should do to try to make it sound really strong and full, okay? For example, for FOPs, I have some FOPs that I share with my Patreon members. Well, they have a sample pack every month. Now they have like 34 sample packs, I think. If you become a member now, you can... actually, SoundCap, are you there? You had like 34 sample packs, if I'm not wrong. Sample packs and stems of my songs, so you can use them as reference. But also like 4 or 5 FOPs in different styles. And there's, well, actually not big room like this. There's not... yeah, well, there's a remake of Harwell. Kind of these sounds. Some in this case could work. So yeah, you have a lot of things that they can help. Yes, you downloaded them. A lot of content, right? I mean, I shouldn't do it like this. I always say it, but because what should be is like, okay, you subscribe now this month, you can download the thing of this month. But no, I'm not like this. So I mean, everything you can download, becoming a Patreon member once, is extremely worthy for what you pay. Any FOPs for Ableton? No, I don't use Ableton. Ton of sample packs and a ton of stems too. Yep. I mean, of all my songs. Not the sample packs of all my songs, yes. From all the stems, no, not yet. But people don't really know what matters, and it's better to get Tatir, ¿cuál es tu nombre o tu email? No te veo por aquí. It's better to save 2-3 alcohol drinks this Saturday and get my Patreon membership. It's way more worth it. Actually, now, like 40 packs you're gonna download, including FOPs and so. I mean, and sound banks. 2 sound banks. I mean, it's crazy. For the price of a dinner, you know. Don't go out this Saturday and become a Patreon member. Nah, I'm joking. Keep in mind when you review mine, it's rough demo, okay? Dice Tatir en mensaje. No me sale. He buscado Tatir y no me sale. Ah, porque está I am Tatir todo junto, vale, perdón. Let's go. Whoop. Lego. Is this in key? It's not in key, right? No está a tono, creo. El hey no estoy seguro. Put this in Newton and put it in the right key. Ponlo en Newton y ponlo en el tono correcto.
Look at the time.
Next week is Valentine's Day. Go and save some money for that too. Tell your girlfriend or boyfriend to get you my Patreon membership. That's the best Valentine present you can get. Trust me.
It's time to get on my shine, yeah. Damn, you fine. Could it be you or the wine, yeah? Body of 5, able to face divine, yeah. And that ass so fat, I probably come every time, yeah. My bad. Too much information, nasty. I probably show up to the occasion, flashy.
Okay, in this case, I think the vocal is way too loud compared to instrumental, but also I think it still needs more work. Like the sound selection is a bit basic, the synth need to stand out more, the vocals don't feel completely on key, the hey ha are not in key, but these ones, yeah. Vale, estas voces, las hey ho están fuera de tono, estas no están del todo a tono, pero sobre todo siento que necesitan mucha más fuerza, más trabajo, que los sintes necesitan destacar más, la voz suena un poco como poco procesada.
Going out cashy, riding through the city like a taxi, but I ain't never sitting in the backseat. I got a hot chauffeur named Ashley. Look at what time it is. Look at what time it is. Okay. Look at what time it is. Look at what time it is. Okay. Okay.
Reduce un poco en los medios del piano.
Okay. Look at what time it is. Okay. 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 Look at what time it is. Okay. We in the K, where everyone knows when them boys come around, ain't nobody gon' give them no names. We do this shit for the game.
It definitely needs an auto-tune.
Trying to remove all the lames. The world will never be the same. But this shit is not for the fame, no. I don't need photos. Man, I'm just trying to go fuck up some dodo. Give me the audio, I fry the ball, yo. People be looking like I think he loco. People you don't know. I do this shit with my home, bro. Fuck me a girl that was out of this world and told that girl now you can phone home. Look at what time it is. Look at what time it is, okay. Time it is.
Okay, in general, I see potential in this idea, kind of more poppy, more for radios and so. The vocal is off key, you need to auto-tune that, for sure. Then the instrumental is not bad, it needs to stand out more, it needs more energy. Try to clean on the mids, because it feels a bit muddy there. And try to make the synth, the piano, a bit stronger. You know? It has potential, but try to keep working on that. Okay, let's check first, before checking the next priority, let's do a number game so everybody has a chance to get the song heard, okay? And again, we're gonna do a number game, but first, la foto de tu Instagram de café con ron es en la Alhambra, sí, de cuando fui en Nochevieja. First, what you need to do is go download my remix. I know, I'm begging too much. I know I'm so annoying with this. I know that, guys, but it's the only way. I mean, I don't care about the plays on SoundCloud. I don't care about the plays on YouTube. I only care about downloads on Hypedit to be on the charts. It's the only thing I care with this one. I don't care about anything else. I just want to be on the top charts of Tech House. And for that, I need a lot of downloads. And it's free. And then you send me on Instagram a screenshot like, hey, I downloaded your song. And I will tell you, okay, thank you. Here you have a preview of my upcoming track coming out in 3 weeks. Original one. You see? Win-win. You know, you win, I get motivated, so I make more music. You know what I mean? Right? Que bien que le hayan hecho monumento a una cerveza. Es que está demasiado buena esa cerveza. I understand, bro. How much you want? How much you want of what? Download his music and dance on it with your family. Exactly, man. Exactly. Hay que spameárselo a Benito. Es que el cabrón no mirará nada. El cabrón seguro que no mira nada de eso. O incluso coge y me lo tumba de SoundCloud, como el de la IA ese. El que hizo un remix de IA. Come on, guys, go and download it. You see, if we get 5 more downloads, we continue with the feedback. We do a number game. 5 more downloads, come on. 5. Let's go. I know you can. In the meantime, I'm gonna drink some water. You're gonna see me drinking some water, okay? Lo descargo 5 veces. Si tienes 5 cuentas de SoundCloud, sí, si no, no cuenta. What is the number game? I will explain now. Okay, 4 more downloads. Come on. I keep drinking water. Tremendo ADH. Mierda. Que no me pagan. Please, guys, it's so annoying drinking like this. It gets a lot of air in the lungs. It's so annoying. Oh. Please do it for me so I don't die. Please. Come on. Just 4 more downloads. I know you can do it. Please, guys, do it for me. It's so annoying. Azul, no respiro hasta que descarguen. Me muero. Justin is saying to not breathe until we get those 4 downloads we need. I think I can keep the breath a lot. I can keep it a lot. What I can do is a secret, unnecessary thing I can do. That is keeping the eyes without blinking a lot. One day I tried and I think I kept it, no joke, like for 7 or 8 minutes. Of course I was forcing it so much, but I can. And I was like this, crying, but not blinking. Come on, guys, 4 more downloads. You can do it. I know you're talking in the chat and you're not downloading it. Come on. I'm gonna tag one song, but I give you the chance to download it. And so we keep checking more songs. But you need to do it. Cosas que solo haces con tiempo libre. Okay, let's do a number game. Number game, basically I'm gonna think of one number. If you guess the number, you get the feedback. Okay, this is simple. In the meantime, while I think on the number, you can download the song. It's being annoying even for me. How many times I'm saying this? It's been annoying for me. Okay. If I put you that you can skip SoundCloud and Spotify, will you download it? The ones that are not downloading it, will you do it? If we do it this way, you skip the SoundCloud and Spotify. Tell me. Oof, I still have air because of drinking like this. Yeah, skip that makes it easier. Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna put it to skip for 2 minutes. Where is it? Gabe steps. Make it skippable. Make it skippable. People that already downloaded, don't go and download again. Okay. I prefer to keep the real data. Come on. Let's do it now. Go there and download it. You can skip the steps. It's simple. 4 more downloads and we do the feedback. Your remix is fire. Thank you so much. So go and download it. I also don't remember my Spotify password, and that's the hassle. Okay, so you're gonna skip it now. Okay, 3 more downloads. 3, just 3. Come on, 2 more downloads. If you already downloaded, don't do it again, please. I just want the real ones. 2 more. 2 to go and we keep with the feedback. 2 more and we keep with the feedback. You're gonna skip SoundCloud, you're gonna skip the Spotify things. Come on. Come on. 2 more. 2 more downloads. 1 more download. 1 more. Eso no vale, NC. 1 more. Why I'm capturing emails and not capturing downloads? One more, guys. One more, please. Anybody, download it. It's completely free. You can skip the steps. Whoa! This is the moment. This is the moment.
We're no strangers to love.
Okay, enough. Alright, let's do the number game and let's give the feedback. Let me just turn off the skippable steps. Where are the steps? Gate steps. Skippable? No. Skippable? No. Confirmation? Update. Let me check. Café con ron. In Valencia, café con ron, we call it the cremaet. Cremaet is like little burn thing. Little burny coffee. Okay, download. Haha, you need to do the steps. Haha. Let me see. Let me see. Haha, you need to do the steps again. Haha. Okay. Okay. Number game. If you are new on the live stream, I'm gonna think on one number. You need to guess the number. If you get the if you guess the number the first, you get the feedback. Okay. Let me charge my phone because later I'm not gonna have battery. What a chaotic live stream today, I think. Okay. Hello, Celestric. Number game. The number I'm thinking is between 30 and 55. If you guess it, you get the feedback. 30 and 55. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Oof. The air for the drinking the water like that. We had a strong hiatus in the live stream just because you're not doing the things I say really quick. Costa, you're the first one saying 31, so you get the feedback. Costa Mark. Okay, let's go. Rhythm of the heartbeat. Wait, my volume was too loud. Okay, it's not bad, but I will try to, for the hi-hat, I explained this in a really recent video. Try to add a really short hi-hat at the beginning that has a bit more attack sound, more, because this one is more like shh kind of sound. So try to get more like tss, dialing, you know, and that focus more on the top high frequencies. So it's where you get extra highs, extra brightness on it, but it's not bad like this anyway. I like the kick, sounds so heavy, good bass. Okay, you see the problem I see. Well, first at the end, last bar of the drop of the build up, I would make the kick go like ta 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 ta, you know, to try to enhance more that rhythm, the fast rhythm. But the problem I see is that there's not really a big difference between the build up and the drop. Okay, there's no contrast. So what I would do is the common thing: reduce the volume of the build up as it goes, low cut the build up as it goes until 100 hertz, something like this. So then when the drop starts, you have maybe 1 dB and a half louder volume and a lot more bass. So this way it sounds stronger, there's more contrast. Hola? I'm hearing noises, but no, there's nobody here. Maybe for this particular track, I would take the synth, make it a little bit shorter, like the release or so, and try to roll off the top high frequencies. Maybe it doesn't work, okay? But just try. Maybe this kind of more clean sound will give more presence to the kick, which will sound a bit more updated sound and not that much as 2015 Big Room. Doesn't sound like that, but you know what I mean. You can give a good more presence to the kick. Is it just me or the volume is like reducing sometimes? Here is reducing, right? Fuck you, baby boy, you scare me. Because you really scare me. No, because my girlfriend needs to come home, and sometimes she just opens the door without me really hearing it. It's like behind watching at you. At you mean at you, the camera. So it scares me. Sidechain does that noise. Is SC SoundCloud? Is SoundCloud, which is the one doing this drop volume. Because, for example, my song doesn't happen. I think it's because maybe too much squeeze track. Hola? I'm really hearing things. Got some of the highs of the glitchy sounds. I would reduce a bit more the ambient sounds and try to give more presence here to the plug. That tan, you know, that one. Try to maybe make it louder, keep the delay and the reverb a lot more, so have a big tail until it plays again. You know, you have like tan. So I have like tan. This kick sounds a bit muddy to me. I would probably keep the first one. I think maybe the second melody is way too fast. I don't know. Not a big fan of it, but I mean, it's not bad. It's just me. There's like a... Can I clean? No, I can't clean it. Well, never mind. There's no sub. Yeah, there was a Rambo kick, so that doesn't really give that much sub. Okay, let's check one of the priorities. This time is Frankie. Bro, when I was making track, I thought my idea is dead. What do you mean? That we reached the 30... Shit, wait, delivery. Wait, shit. there's a delivery coming. I need to go in 1 minute to open the door. Shit. In the meantime, you can go and download my new song, you know? It's free. It's really nice. It's free. We can get maybe 5 more downloads, you know, before ending the live stream. That would be really cool. To support me in exchange of being here for you, giving you feedback, exclusive tips, things to improve your music and become a better producer for free. Lol again, yeah. Okay, let me go and see if the guy is there. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's check the next song by Frankie, Feel It Now Demo. Please put that name on the song when you release it. I mean, I want the name like Feel It Now Demo. I want the demo word in the title. Do it for me. Let's go.
Won't you set me free? Let my scars open. Same old memories. I'm bound to be broken again. I can't take this any longer.
I think you have a rhythm here. Maybe you can keep it like this, like really ambient, but maybe shakers.
Memories. I'm bound to be broken again. I can't take this any longer.
You know, some kind of rhythm. Maybe I think some shakers can work well here.
I just need some clarity. Keep my eyes wide shut and maybe I can bring you back to me. Can you hear me now? Nothing is silence. Let me feel you now. Give me ultraviolet.
I really love the vibes. Is really good. I think the vocal gets super lost here. It's difficult to have leads and vocal at the same time sounding well together, but just try maybe to make the vocal louder in this part or the leads more quiet, and also give some sidechain EQ to give more space to the vocal. And then the synth I think are not bad, but maybe I will try to make them a bit tighter with a bit of OTT and reduce a little bit on the mids to give more presence to the mid highs. That will sound better. Here I will go to filter sound. Completely no, but really filter sound. You know, just when the build-up starts. I reduced mids and gave them OTT, maybe a bit more. Okay, the idea is really good. I like a lot of the vibes. I think first you need to try to give a bit more attack to the leads. So maybe try to add another layer that has a bit more attack, or just reduce the attack in the synth on the synth of these presets to have more attack. Maybe a little bit less sidechain, so this way we can feel more the attack, but without interfering with the kick, of course. But the lower notes is like tan 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 tun tun tan 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 tun tun. The lower notes get louder, or we hear them louder than the other notes. So try to control them just with an EQ, or better with a dynamic EQ. Okay, for the lower notes where they play, check where in what frequencies they play, and use dynamic EQ. So this way you control the volume of those. The leads are a bit loud, and the mid bass needs a bit more presence, more gritty sound on the mid highs. Okay. Pretty cool idea, to be honest. It sounds pretty good. It's nice. I see potential in this, but I don't see potential in my remix because it's not increasing the downloads. I hate me. I hate myself. I mean, I'm thinking if on Illusion I got into 57 was my peak on Tech House, but I don't remember how many downloads I got to be there. Don't remember now. Scan Hello Priority Feedback. ¡Wow! NC. Dale. First, I'm gonna check the MIV. How was this? MIV Vocal. But MIV Vocal is nobody here, right? Let me see. MIV. Email name, please. ¿Para cuándo un remix de Billie Eilish? ¿Alguna canción que le verías potencial? La verdad es que no escucho nada de Billie Eilish. Y no sé si hay alguna canción que le pueda quedar bien en remix. Well, Wildcrow, so this means no negative feedback from you? To this one, I gave negative feedback in some things. Just Mivo. Okay. Metal. Wow. That thing just sounds completely like Martin Garrix. The preset and the chord. Sounds a lot like Garrix. Way too much, maybe. The downlifter is a bit loud for the beginning of the song. And also the clock sound is super loud. Okay, I think these sounds that come in are too abrupt. I don't know if that's a word. Like all of a sudden, like bum. Try to have a transition effect. Maybe sweep like slow, or maybe also with that have a reverse sound of the next synth you're gonna introduce. Things like this. The snare is way too loud, but also the song is getting too loud. You need to control this, guys. You need to understand that when you're listening to a song, okay, you don't want to be turning up the volume and turning down the volume. Okay, so kind of course, a drop is gonna be louder. It's gonna feel louder, but not to a point that I need to reduce the volume or increasing the break. Okay, that's the thing you want to achieve when mastering a song and when doing like the mixing of the arrangement, if that makes sense. So here the volume is increasing. So what I'm gonna do is probably reduce it a little bit while I'm listening to a song, and you always need to avoid this. Okay, so if the volume of the song is increasing, you should decrease it. You can do it when mixing, or you can do it when mastering. The better is to do it when mixing, of course, but if not, just do it with the mastering, you know, if there's not a big problem. The first thing I have in my master is a volume automation. Always. And with that I control. Usually what I do is I boost a bit the break, I do the reduction on the build up, and then I keep it a normal volume on the drop. Usually it's like this. Okay, sometimes I don't need to do it, and I just don't even have the volume automation, but you need to try to keep this. That's super important. And in this case the volume is getting louder. Check the difference of this and this. It's not only that it feels fuller, it's louder. So I would probably reduce 1 dB, 2 dBs here to try to keep it kind of at the same volume as this. And probably the drop is going to be super loud. Maybe I'm wrong, but usually when I hear songs like this, the drop then is even louder. By automation, it feels not, but let's see. Okay, the drop was not that loud. Alright, that's good. I think it has way too much sidechain. The synth maybe is a bit too noisy. You know, I hear too much the high frequencies and the noise, and not really the body of it. So try to reduce the noise, reduce the highs. Try maybe to add another layer that is more focused on the mids, like 1,000 to 1,000 hertz, something like this, to make it stand out more without the noise sound. And the mid bass needs a lot more presence, especially in parts like this. Wait, like this, that here the bass should be really present, like if it was a lead. Or here for this part you can add a bass shot on top. For example, here the melody gets muted and the bass is like whack whack. Maybe you could have a bass shot like bang bang on top. It's cool. The problem I see is that it's way too similar to Garrix's style. And the problem is that the Garrix style is really unique or really recognizable. That makes sense, that word? Like you really recognize super easy the Garrix style. You know, and that's a problem because when you try to do something similar, it's like instantly you think of Martin Garrix. Not in a style, not in a genre. You think on him. That's a problem. But the idea is pretty cool. And not far away from having a good mix. Okay, I'm gonna check NCRC because he used his 8,000 points of Twitch to get priority. That's also a way to get it. Me has enviado dos. ¿Es la misma? Dime cuál quieres. And then we do a number game, okay? El de Dropbox, vale. Let's see. NCRC ID. I also have the drum loop. I really like the groove so far, but I think the kick and the bass, the low end of the song needs to sound a bit tighter. Maybe try to have a bit tighter kick, a bit shorter kick. I think that will give a bit more space between the kick and the bass, and maybe try to have a bit cleaner sound, cleaner preset for the sub bass. You know, so this way it's all the low end sounds cleaner. Maybe you want to keep this kind of dirty low end, but I think with a cleaner one will sound better for this idea. At least so far. Maybe in the drop I changed my mind. Boost a little bit on the mid highs of the vocal, like between 1 and 5,000 hertz. Boost a little bit there, it will give more presence. Yeah, maybe try it. Maybe try the low end thing I said and see what you like most. I think here in the build up, that gets super noisy and wet. That's cool. Maybe slowly I will remove the bass thing, the wong wong thing as the build up goes. But especially, I think what is missing is a bit more brighter noise. You know, it's like he's adding a lot of noise, but focused on the mid highs, 700 hertz, 1000, 5000, but not really giving the brightness on the 10, 20,000, you know. So I'm mixing that a little bit. More brightness and less mids on the noise. if that makes sense. You see here, like, I will try to get a bit cleaner one with more brightness. The vocal is not bad, but maybe if you can try to give more space to make it sound more dry, more in your face, maybe it's good. It's nice that the lead is different. Maybe here you need to have a strong punch. I expected like boom, and it's like pick. I also thought a bit more brightness on the lead, but it's not bad like this. It's another vibe. So it's a bit more optional, in my opinion, more personal. To be honest, pretty cool idea. I think it's nice. Sounds pretty good. Maybe a bit tighter drums, but it's personal taste because I like things really tight. But really cool one. Keep working a little bit more on it, and it's nice. Okay, what should we do? Number game or wait for 5 more downloads on my new remix? By the way, remember that always, if you cannot get vocals for your songs or so, you can always use Vocify. And if you want to release your music, you can always use DistroKid. That the other day, because of not DistroKid, but distributions, I got a stupid person like saying shit about me, like I use bots and stupid things like this. And I was like, yeah, sure. Very cool. Muchas gracias. Nada, gracias a ti. Okay, number game. I don't have that much time for a lot more. I know today I started a bit later the live stream and I'm talking too much. I know that. Today I'm a bit more like this. But yeah, I mean, I started later because I had to upload a lot of things. What is your listener versus download rate ratio? Where? On the song. It has 5. Well, here is I can see the visits and downloads, and I have 5 more visits than downloads on the remix, if you mean that. Papá ni le ha pegado para hacer el remix, Walker le paga DistroKid. Le paga. Ojalá Bad Bunny me pagara por hacer el remix, chaval. Hostia. Ojalá, chaval. When me, I'm here from the start. Yeah, man, I know, but it's impossible to check you all. It always happens the same thing. But it's what I always say. If you pay attention, I'm saying, apart from stupid things like download my song, I'm saying a lot of important tips of promotion, of feedback, production, a lot of things. So if you pay attention, you can learn a lot, even if I don't check your specific song, you know? Yo! STFM. Shut the fucking mouth? Maybe? I don't know. STFM, thank you so much for the subscription, man. Where are you? Well, I'm gonna do first a number game and then STFM. STFM? Who is STFM? What's your email name? Your real name? Can I only for 30 times? No, because actually I think it only counts the I asked Hyped it and I said, hey, what if I have the skip thing? I mean, how do you verify the download? Does it count for the charts? And they told me, as long as a person downloads it, it doesn't matter if it's skipping or not. But I got a lot of downloads because of the skip, and I didn't got higher in the charts with my last song. So it's like, I think they told me a wrong thing. So you need to have different SoundCloud and Spotify accounts. That's the thing. Moritz. Okay, let's do number game first, and then I take yours, okay, Moritz? Number game. By the way, Flies, you're 3 live streams in a row watching. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Number game. If you get the number I'm thinking, you get the feedback, okay? The number I'm thinking is between 1 and 25. Start saying. The Hunger Games start. Okay, we got it. Man, I think you always guess it right. The number was 24 and the first one is Octatones. Where are you? You didn't send the song today. Ah, you send it. I think some people read my mind. I don't know how they do it, but there's people that read my mind. I'm sure. I mean, I have no proof, but also no doubts. Okay, let's go. Pretty cool melody. I just think the kick is a bit loud. If you compare it with the break, the kick. Yeah, I think it's a bit loud. I think you went too far. I would reduce it maybe 2 dBs or something like this. But it's so good. And I like a lot this silence here. Completely silent. I like it. Gives a lot of contrast that makes the drop be a lot stronger. Maybe we'll try to get another layer for the hi-hat. Hi-hat more kind of distorted, angry, more dirty hi-hat. Not really loud, but below the one you have, you know, underneath the one you have, to make the one you have a bit fuller and a bit more for this kind of techno sound. Maybe as there's not that big transition, like it's the end of the drop and the beginning of the break, there's not a huge difference on the sound. Maybe I would try to have a bit stronger impact to really know that the break started. Maybe here this synth need another layer that have a lot more brightness and noisy sound and so. Not this. This. Here the vocals get a bit lost. I will try to boost the volume here. Oh, a bit chaotic for me, this part. Okay, what I will try to do is the melody synth, try to make them stand out more with a bit more brightness, as I said, and so, and be the main synth. And then the other ones, the one that is left and right, and the bow kind of have his sound. Maybe try to keep them more in the background, you know, and give more presence to the melody one. Right now, I think all of them are kind of at the same importance level, and it's a bit chaotic. This kick here, I think, needs a bit more top kick, a bit more attack. But pretty good, yeah. It has a lot of potential, has a lot of energy. That's good. Okay, let's check now. Who was it? Moritz? Wait, for Dropbox, I always first want to check the link. Okay, let's go.
Don't lose heart. I know the sun's gonna rise tomorrow. There is hope for the next day and the next. Don't let go. Brighter days are ahead of you. Keep your head up high.
Really nice vocal. Really nice vocal. I like it.
Keep your head up high. So keep your head up, keep your head up, oh keep your head up, keep your head up high.
I love the vibe. Please don't disappoint with the melody. Maybe reduce a little bit on the mids of the piano to make it sound cleaner.
So keep your head up, keep your head up, oh keep your head up, keep your head up high.
Old Wasted Penguins vibe. Wow, I love Wasted Penguins. Here, you need to activate the portamento, the legato. Here should be like the and it's like the, you know, like a dog, like a dog screaming because that playing sound, you know. I don't know if you remember this. Fuck. Give me a second. I don't find the video. Oh, never mind. But I think you need to activate the legato or portamento, because otherwise, like what they said, instead of a beautiful melody like da 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 whatever, like that da da, you know, so it doesn't really work well. Maybe a bit too much nasal sound. I would probably try to reduce in, I think it's between 700 hertz, something like this, reduce there. You know, that will give a lot more cleaner sound, and try to boost a bit more the top highs. Here I think the problem that they see is that it's really easy to hear the difference between the super sauce and the main lead. I mean, they don't feel glued together because they are way two different sounds. So maybe you could just change it with any kind of transition and have the normal super sauce, no more hardstyle leads, and then have the kind of nasal one, because this way it's gonna sound more glued. Right now it's like, okay, I have here one sound and here I have another. And these new leads, I think they have way too much highs. Or maybe you can try to open the cutoff on the synth, on the main preset. Maybe that works because it's gonna give more kind of synth sound and less plucky, if you know what I mean. And I think here you need a bit more bass on the kick to really give that energy.
So keep your head up, keep your head up, oh keep your head up, keep your head up.
Not a bad idea, a bit outdated to be honest. Maybe the kick has a bit too much too much highs on the attack. A bit cleaner attack could work better in my opinion. And the leads maybe are a little bit loud compared to the kick. It's better to have the kick a bit louder than the leads a bit louder in hardstyle. Now it was obviously hardstyle, just vent. I mean, the vibe and the rhythm, the speed. Filter more here the lead, a lot more.
Keep your head up high. So keep your head up, keep your head up, oh keep your head up, keep your head up high. So keep your head up, keep your head up, oh keep your head up, keep your head up high.
Maybe have here a kick impact, this kind of kick with reverb like pong, that can work to give energy for transition. Sounds a bit muddy here. Maybe reduce a little bit the chords so that let's have a bit more space. I'm not sure what could work good here to make it sound a bit cleaner. It's not dirty, but like it's not that clear as it could be, the definition of the sound. Here the plucky sound is too loud. I think the melody ends like dun dun dun, maybe like the other way, like dun dun dun. I don't know. It's ending with the note of the key, I mean, for example, if it's G major, I don't know, it's ending in G. I think that could work better to end the melody. It feels like it doesn't really end to me. But definitely, I think what you need to improve a bit is the main sound. The main synth sounds a bit too nasal. To like try to open more the car off to try to have a bit more high frequencies. That will make it fit better with the super sauce. Not be that nasal and that different from the other leads. So it will glue a lot better together and will sound better. You know. Come on, guys. I can do one more. One more. Okay, we're gonna do number game. Oh, the Streamlabs bot is telling you to download my new remix. What? We didn't even say it in the whole live stream, right? It's the first time. How this could happen? Incredible. Nobody expected that, right? Of you saying, hey, download my new remix Café con Ron. Completely for free. Who expected that? Nobody. But we can get 2 more downloads maybe for finishing the live stream. Maybe. That could be nice. Maybe. Who knows? Wow. Okay, let's do a number game. Where is the chat? Here. Seguimiento me ha puesto tontorrón. Okay, number game. The number I'm thinking is between 0 and 1. One day I did that, like with decimals, and somebody guessed it right. Was like, what? With 2 decimals, I think, and that one person guessed it. The number I'm thinking is between 1 and 20. Okay, we got it. The number was 19, and the first one is, sorry, Bilal Rashid. Let me see if I have somebody called like this. Yeah, Rashid Bilal. Okay, let's take this one. And guys, I know I've been, I mean, I think I did it kind of funny. I mean, I've been really annoying saying you to download my remix, but I think I did it kind of funny. Not like, oh, it's amazing, download it, please. No, I did it in a kind of more humoristic way. But really, if you really want to support me, I don't care if you listen on SoundCloud. I don't care if you listen on YouTube. What I really care is the download on Hypedit, you know, that is completely free, and the support on the Instagram Reel or the TikTok. That's what really matters to me, because the streams will come with time, you know. But what I really need are the downloads, especially, and the support on the post, but especially the downloads. So if you really want to support me, that's the way to do it. It's free. And then also, as I said, if you send me a proof that you downloaded, I will give you a preview of my next song that is coming out at the end of this month. Okay, the last day of the month. So you get 2 by 1. Can we write all the numbers and send them at once? No, because actually maybe I tell you the number is between 70 and 90. So what? Tienes todo el derecho de darle spam. Ya, hombre, pero no quiero ahí ser un pesado. A menos lo hago de forma divertida, creo. A mí me ha amenazado con decirle a DistroKid que me robe los derechos de autor, pero es... Uy, ¿cómo hago para poner todos los samples en FL Stretch Mode sin ir 1 a 1? Tengo un vídeo sobre eso, pero mira, te lo enseño. What NC is asking is to put all the samples in Stretch Mode, but not going 1 by 1. Check this. When you have samples... Let's go here. Song sample packs. Ooh, all these sample packs. What are these? The sample packs I share with my Patreon members. Oh, that's cool. Well, for example, I don't know, this, and this, whatever, okay? We have this. As you can see, it doesn't fit, and when I increase the BPM, happens this, right? This is so annoying. So let's say it's 128. What you can do is go 1 by 1, click here, and click on Stretch. This is so annoying. So go on Tools, Macros, switch all audio clips to real-time stretching. You click here, yes, and now 522 BPM, and it didn't change. Nice. What a banger, man. What a fucking banger. Alright, really easy but useful tip. I actually have a video about this. And what if I wrote all the numbers between 0 and 3 million? 300,000. Trying to find a loophole. Yeah. No. Macro, aunque cuando cambia los samples de resample a stretch aumenta el volumen, así que ah, sí, eso no lo sabía. Como las veces que he hecho esto ha sido muy pocas y ha sido al principio del trabajo, del proyecto, así que... Okay, let's go, let's take this one. Techno. So far I like the vibe. Maybe it could have at least, not in the first 8 bars, but here it could have some ambience, ear kind of like, maybe screecher like, something like this in some parts, you know? I don't think like this. Make the vocal louder. I like the idea and it has potential, but I would change the kick. I think this kick doesn't really have a good attack, a good punch. Just change it. Don't try to improve it. Just change it for a stronger one. And don't have the synth that much filtered. Have the filter, that's good, but not that much. I think it's way too much. And here, what you did, I get the idea, but it sounds way too thin. It's like click, 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 instead of pam, pam, pam without the bass, but with a strong punch, with a strong attack. It's really thin. Add more layers to the shakers, to the clap, and so. I think you need to try to make it evolve more. Maybe adding more layers to the sound slowly or something like this. And maybe here when you stop with the synth, na 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 na, keep a long tail. But the idea is pretty good. I see a lot of potential. Keep working on this one, man. Keep working. Now that I gave you feedback, you need to download my song. That is free. We can review another one. No, not really, man. It's pretty late here. I need to finish some things after the live stream. Save everything they have. I mean, I have a 5-meter long cable, Ethernet cable to have a better live stream possible. I need to roll it, put the lights back where they are, you know. I need to go to the gym. I need to do several things. So, well, I know it's been a bit... Well, for me, it's been funny today's live stream, you know. I talked too much, maybe, but you had a lot of questions also. I think it's been different. But yeah, another live stream next week is going to be on Wednesday. The problem is that yesterday I couldn't do it because I was so busy. So next live stream is going to be next Wednesday, 12th of February. Okay? Remember that my new song, well, my new remix of Café con Ron by Bad Bunny is out. I think it fits, to be honest, not because it's my remix, but I think that the style I did fits perfect with the song. Actually, it's what I expected when I heard the song at the first time. And that's why I did it in this style. It's free download. You can go download it, and this way you support it. I'm gonna put last time the link here in case anybody wants it. Okay, even if it's just for support, you download it and then you delete the song. That really helps me. And also, if you send me a proof that you downloaded, send me a screenshot on Instagram or whatever, I will give you a preview of my upcoming song that is coming out at the end of the month, okay? So this way you also get something because of supporting me. Your remix is out. Wow, can I download it? Te mando tu remix. Muchas gracias, Josven. Acá apenas es casi mediodía. Aquí son casi las 7 de la tarde ahora mismo. Okay, so guys, thanks so much for being here, for being in the live stream, for commenting, subscribing, for downloading the song, for all the things. I said I cannot check songs of everybody, but I think I explain a lot of cool things. I talk about promotion today. I explain an FO Studio tip. I open a FO Studio for OTT, for reverb thing. I explain a lot of things that even if it's not your particular problem, maybe this helps you for upcoming songs to utilize those tips for understanding that why you have a problem, why it's not sounding good, you know. So always pay attention to everything I say on the feedback of other people, and I'm sure you will improve. But well, guys, nothing else. Thank you so much for being here. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to have a video for this Sunday because I didn't have time to edit and I only have tomorrow, but I'm not sure if tomorrow I'm gonna be able to edit the whole video. So maybe in this week we don't have video, but this past week I uploaded a pretty cool video remaking my first ever song that was so shit. So I remade it and uploaded the video, and I think the result is quite nice, quite different. So well, maybe just go and watch that. This way also, sometimes watching somebody produce helps. So well, see you next week. Wednesday, same hours as always. A new yeah, it's probably gonna be feedback session or maybe production. I'm not sure, but probably feedback. And nothing else. See you next week. All right. Goodbye, guys. See you. Bye bye.